My people, welcome back again to the hottest channel giving you nothing but the juiciest, most explosive Nollywood gist. If you haven't subscribed yet, you're sleeping on pure premium drama, so hit that subscribe button right now, turn on your notification bell, because today's gist is not just gist, it's a full-blown movie happening in real life. We're diving straight into what fans everywhere can't stop talking about, Sonia Uche and Maurice, Nollywood's most addictive on-screen duo or secret couple. Now, let's not even pretend we don't see what's going on. These two have been setting screens on fire, scattering emotions, and confusing fans left, right, and center. Anytime Sonia Uche and Maurice appear together in a movie, it's like electricity meets gasoline, sparks, tension, passion, chemistry, and that unexplainable bond that makes you pause the movie just to replay a single scene. People say it's acting. Others say, I beg, there's no acting in this one. Oh. The question now shaking Nollywood tables is simple: are these two just colleagues with unmatched chemistry, or is something deeper going on behind those perfect smiles and warm hugs? It all started with their repeated pairings in romantic movies, from The Devil You Know to Trust No One, Unfaithful, and Not My Fault. Every time, the same pattern appears. Maurice looks at Sonia like he's seeing his future. Sonia reacts like she's trying to hide her feelings but can't. It's too real, too emotional, too raw. People started to whisper. First, it was on movie comment sections: why is it always Sonia and Maurice? Their chemistry too sweet, I beg. Are they dating or what? Then blogs began picking it up. Before long, fans across YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok were screaming about the Sonia and Maurice connection. One viral fan comment said, "Even if they're acting, God please, I need that kind of acting partner in my life." Another wrote, "Maurice eyes don't lie. You can't fake that kind of love look. The man is gone for Sonia, forget film." A Twitter user boldly said, "If Sonia Uche and Maurice no date together, then love is truly dead." And that's how it all started snowballing. When they started doing press rounds and interviews together, things got even more suspicious. Fans noticed how Maurice always subtly praises Sonia, calling her professional, amazing, focused, and a natural. But it's the way he says it that causes the confusion. His tone softens, his eyes twinkle, and that smile gives him away. On the other side, Sonia never denies the closeness either. She laughs, looks down shyly, and says things like, "Maurice is my friend, we work well together," but her body language always betrays her. You can tell that friendship alone isn't enough to explain that spark. On TikTok, fan edits of their romantic scenes have reached millions of views. Slow motion clips, background music, fans adding captions like, "Just marry already," and "They belong together." The chemistry became so addictive that even movie producers started noticing. They realized that any film starring these two automatically trends. So, guess what? They kept pairing them again and again, and the more they acted together, the more real it looked. Some even say that producers are cashing out heavy because of this Maurice-Sonia craze. But that's not all. There are whispers from movie sets that they've grown extremely comfortable with each other off camera. One source allegedly said, "You don't see Maurice on set without Sonia nearby. They eat together, they review scripts together, they even leave the set together sometimes." Another person close to the industry hinted, it's either they're dating secretly or they're both the best actors Nollywood has ever seen, because that connection is not normal. And it's not just fans feeling it. Even their colleagues have dropped subtle hints. During one movie premiere, a fellow actor reportedly joked, "Sonia and Maurice should just announce wedding date already, we're tired of pretending." Everyone laughed, but fans caught the joke immediately. They clipped the video and spread it like wildfire with captions like, "See how everyone knows the truth." Then came the twist, the moment that made fans go into full gossip mode. A video surfaced online where Maurice was seen avoiding questions about his relationship status. When the interviewer playfully asked, "Is Sonia Uche special to you?" Maurice laughed nervously, scratched his head, and said, "She's a great colleague and a friend, that's all." But fans weren't buying it. The comments section exploded. "That's just friend line again. No so Davido talk before Choma happened, oh," someone wrote. Another user added, "He's lying with confidence, but his eyes already confessed." Meanwhile, Sonia has also played her part in keeping fans guessing. During an Instagram live, when someone asked if she would ever date an actor, she smiled and said, "I can't say never." That simple sentence was enough to fuel the fire for weeks. Fans were convinced she was referring to Maurice. The chemistry, the timing, the history, it all lined up too perfectly. Still, not everyone agrees they're dating. Some fans argue that it's just professional excellence. A user wrote, "People are reading too much into this. They are just good actors. It's called acting, not love." Another commented, "Let's not ruin their friendship with rumors. Maurice and Sonia are giving us art, not gossip." But the majority disagree, saying no acting in the world can make emotions look that genuine. In one particular behind-the-scenes clip from their recent project, the director shouted, "Cut," but Sonia and Maurice didn't immediately let go of each other. They just stood there, smiling. The cameraman kept recording and fans later slowed it down to analyze every second. One fan captioned it, "Look how they forget camera still rolling. True love no they hide." That clip alone gathered over 500,000 views and thousands of comments. People are now comparing them to some of Nollywood's most iconic on-screen couples. Some even say they are becoming this generation's Genevieve and Ramsey Noah, the duo everyone loved but never truly knew what was happening behind the scenes. A popular gossip blogger posted, "Sonia and Maurice have rewritten the rules of Nollywood chemistry. Whether it's love or not, they've turned storytelling into seduction." Others, however, believe this whole thing might be a calculated strategy. Some claim producers are fueling the dating rumors to keep fans emotionally invested. According to one industry insider, controversy sells. If fans believe Sonia and Maurice are in love, they'll keep watching every movie they appear in together. It's smart marketing. But others argue that no marketing plan can create the kind of authenticity these two share. Then came that red carpet appearance that broke the internet. Sonia showed up in a stunning red gown, and Maurice arrived just a few minutes later in a perfectly matched outfit, red accents and all. They didn't pose together initially, but later that night, fans spotted them taking pictures privately and laughing in the corner. Boom. Cameras clicked, videos spread, and once again, the internet lost its mind. Couple goals. They're glowing. You can't hide chemistry like that. Even the way they talk about each other during interviews has this mysterious undertone. Maurice once said, "Working with Sonia feels natural, like I've known her forever." And Sonia replied in another interview, "There's something special about acting with someone who understands your rhythm." That word, special, didn't go unnoticed. Fans echoed it, shared it, dissected it, and turned it into gist of the week. By now, the entire Nollywood audience seems divided into two camps. One group insists they are secretly dating, pointing out all the signs, the looks, the body language, the matching energy, the way their movies always come out back to back. The other group claims they are simply being professional and that fans are just obsessed with the fantasy. But no matter which side you're on, one thing is clear, Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam are the most talked about pair in Nollywood right now. The magic they create on screen has become addictive. You can't watch one of their films without catching feelings. Even critics who try to downplay their connection end up praising their emotional range. Some fans have even started making fan fiction stories online about them, imagining their wedding or their first date. Others have begun analyzing every photo they post, checking if they are in the same location, the same outfits, even the same captions. The obsession is real. Recently, a fan noticed both of them using the same heart emoji on different posts within minutes of each other. That single coincidence led to hours of analysis on TikTok and YouTube. One creator made a video titled, "Proof that Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche are secretly together," breaking down timestamps, angles, and background sounds. That video alone got over 200,000 views in 2 days. Still, amidst all this chaos, both Maurice and Sonia have chosen silence. No denials, no confirmations, just smiles and more chemistry on screen. Maybe that's their strategy. Maybe they've realized that the mystery is part of their power. And honestly, it's working. Every new movie they appear in becomes an instant hit. Fans rush to watch, not just for the storyline, but to decode their relationship. Every glance, every smile, every touch becomes a topic of analysis. So, whether they are secretly dating or just the most naturally compatible acting duo Nollywood has ever seen, Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam have done something extraordinary. They've turned love, friendship, and art into one explosive combination that keeps everyone glued to their screens. Their connection has blurred the line between fiction and reality, and at this point, even Nollywood itself might not be able to tell the difference. Some fans say, they should just marry already, abeg. Others argue, let them be, not every chemistry means love. But one truth stands, Sonia and Maurice have captured hearts across Nigeria and beyond. Their bond, whatever it truly is, has redefined what it means to be an on-screen couple. They've proven that sometimes, acting can be more powerful than reality, or maybe, reality itself just slipped quietly into the act. And just when fans thought they'd seen it all, new rumors started flying that Maurice recently gifted Sonia something special, a bracelet she's been spotted wearing in 2 recent interviews. Coincidence or love token? The debate went wild again. One fan posted, "If that bracelet came from Maurice, then I'm officially crying." Another wrote, "These two are playing with our emotions like Netflix episodes." Someone else added, "They are just too perfect together. Even if they're acting, let them continue abeg, my heart is happy." From Lagos to London, fans can't get enough of their connection. Some say they're the new face of Nollywood romance, pure, classy, and believable. Others claim they've set a new standard for acting chemistry. But deep down, everyone knows it's more than just performance. You can see it in their eyes, hear it in their laughter, and feel it in every scene they share. It's rare, it's captivating, and it's driving fans crazy in the sweetest way. So maybe, just maybe, Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam aren't ready to define it for us because they already know that the mystery keeps their magic alive. Whether it's love in disguise or professional partnership at its peak, they've built a connection so intense that even without words, it speaks volumes. And that's why people can't stop talking. Love or illusion, partnership or passion, Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam are living rent-free in the minds of millions. Every time you think you've seen enough, they drop another movie, another smile, another reason to believe the rumors might just be true. So maybe it's not about proving whether they're dating or not. Maybe it's about appreciating the magic they bring every time they step into the same frame, the kind of magic that makes you question what's real and what's performance. So, to all my gist lovers watching right now, the story continues. Will they confirm it? Will they keep teasing us with that addictive chemistry? Only time will tell. But until then, one thing is sure, no matter what happens, Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam remain Nollywood's most irresistible duo, the pair that keeps us talking, wondering, and falling in love over and over again. This is Stress Ninja TV, your #1 plug for the hottest Nollywood gist, drama, and celebrity scoop. If you enjoyed this gist, don't dull, hit that subscribe button right now, turn on your notification bell, and stay tuned because more fire gist is coming your way. Remember, on Stress Ninja TV, we don't just gist, we give you the full movie of real-life drama. Thank you and see you on the next